What's going on, everybody? Back at it today. Yesterday, had a plan to get on and talk about, something, and then kind of wasn't really feeling it. If you watch yesterday's video, kind of the title was "I don't really want to be here today," and ended up, letting some negative thoughts creep in. I'm not sure if any of you guys have ever had that happen, where you just kind of let one turn into another. You let the negativity get in there, and then before it, you don't want to do what you're supposed to do, what you've planned to do, what you even want to do. You don't start doing it, right? So how long you let those negative thoughts in your head, that is going to directly impact how successful you are and how happy you are as well, right? So if you think that like all people that are super wildly successful and wealthy and fit and just look like they are living their best life, if you think that there's not negativity in their head every once in a while or a lot, you're totally wrong, right? Like the most successful people, the happiest people that you might look up to or think don't ever have any negative thoughts in there, it's not true. What separates them from the people that live in unhappy states that aren't successful, that don't hit their goals and all of that, is how long they let those negative thoughts stay in their head, right? I rambled on yesterday, just wasn't having the best day, trying to figure out, what we could do to fix it by zooming out and looking at your ultimate goal, what your overall goal is, and using that as the motivation or the discipline help that you need. But like at the end of the day, really what helped me, I'm back, baby. I'm good today, even last night when I got to coach that class, my class is at 5 and 6, and I did my workout. I kind of put one foot in front of the other just because I know it's going to be helpful to what I ultimately want and who I ultimately want to be. And while I was in it what might not have been the greatest, but like afterwards, I felt so good and accomplished that I was able to push through and do something when it wasn't easy, when it wasn't what I wanted to do, when it wasn't necessarily, all, ooh, rah, rah, ha, ha, like great. And today I feel, even last night, like after I got done coaching at 5 and 6, I was like, man, I'm so lucky that I get to do this. Like I get to live this life and do this. It's so great. I can't believe a couple hours ago, I just, didn't want to work out or, didn't want to go do the things that I did, that I get to do every day. So, how long you let that negativity in there is going to directly affect your life and how happy you're going to be and how successful you are, right? This morning I kind of like did a dive last night of like, why was I feeling that way? What was going on? Why was I all of a sudden being lazy when I would normally just get on tasks I would do? Why am I behind? Why am I doing this? And like, really it came down to, for me too, I honestly hadn't read a book in a little while, been, a month, 3-4 weeks since I had started something new. And I'd kind of replaced that time with consuming just worthless content on the internet instead of, consuming quality content that's going to help push me forward, or producing content for you guys, or, doing something for you productive, basically anything productive. I kind of let myself slip back in that, just scroll life, scroll. But, after I got my workout in yesterday, after I, was able to teach the classes, I was like, man, you're so lucky. So today started a new book. It was awesome. Got a little workout in. It was great. Have got a lot of work done already. I'm back just taking the steps, doing the things that I do. And again, what I wanted to get on here and say is, the longer you let the negativity fester, the farther backwards you're going to go. Successful people, happy people, wealthy people, not wealthy people, whatever. It doesn't matter who you are, what your lot in life is. Negativity will creep in. It's up for you to kick that out, get rid of it, and then move on and just kind of get back to what you were doing. The longer it festers in there, the worse it's going to be for you. All right, guys, if you got anything in your head that's negative, I hope that this maybe helps you get it out and get back on the right track. If not, get it out of there, get back on doing what you want to do, what you need to do, and we'll see you guys tomorrow.